Dried moss is moss that has lost moisture due to drying. It is dormant and can be re-moistened to revive and continue growing. If you want to revive dry moss, you must first look at the condition of the moss, its color and structure. These mosses you see are examples of mosses that cannot be brought back to life. So, keep in mind that if the moss has brown color, then you can't revive it. It's already dried out completely. The mosses that have green to dark green colors can be revived very easily. Here I have a few types of moss and 2 types of lichens. I kept them all in a dry, dark place for 3 months. They were uncovered all the time. I didn't spray them with water. I found out that if you keep the moss in these conditions, it's very easy to revive it after a long period of time. This is a very good method if you plan to use the moss later on for any kind of project. Be aware that, if you spray the moss once with water, then you will have to continuously keep it in moisture environment to keep it alive. If you want to know more about this method, you can watch my other video on the link in the description. Now, let's get to the point. For the revival, you need only filtered, distillate or rainwater and sprayer. Spray the moss completely, it should become nearly wet. I don't suggest putting the moss directly in water, because it will start falling apart. Then, cover the moss with a transparent or light-colored plastic bag or cover the container. Place it near a shaded window. Avoid direct sunlight or bright windows, it will become yellow. Let's see what happened after an hour. I think we already have the results. They started changing the colors and their structure. Let me give you a closer look to see how they are changing. As you can see, all the mosses are revived. Cover them again and leave them in the same position for at least 24 hours. If the temperatures are high, you can spray them one more time. They should be moisturized all the time. Here are the results after 1 day. All the moss looks fresh. Now you can use the moss for your project. As mentioned above, moss should not be dried out and should be stored in a humid environment. The lifespan of moss depends on how you take care of it. If you like my content, please support my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. It means a lot to me and it's completely free for you. Thanks for watching.